Right, so welcome back to F-Zero X Climax with the host, Captain JJ, back at the helm. Last time round we completed the Queen Meteor, and now this time round we are heading towards John Tanaka and the Wonder Wasp, so let's jump into it. Hey, jumper settings available, jumper settings at the ready, so let's jump into it now for the Platinum Cup with your favourable cowardly pencil pusher, John Tanaka. Now, we don't see much of Mr. Tanaka, or Tanaka-san. Well, he's not exactly, well, or Tanaka-san as you call him, as you would call him if you're in Japanese. Tanaka-san. But we've not much heard, he doesn't make too many appearances in this part of the anime, which is the last part, and he's only there for the ride, basically, towards the latter stages. But that's just John Tanaka all over, isn't it? Not the most favoured characters either. Mind you, the next edition is now out, Super Piranha Kate Allen, where I infamously got invaded by the infamous Twitch bots. The hate raider bots, as we call them. Twitch do better to get rid of these people. Honestly, it's just going to take some time before Twitch actually does anything. So here we go. So anyway, New City Multiply. This is based on the SNES version of the Platinum Cup with the same name. The only difference is that there's no middle path through there because, well, it's impossible to create it. Well, that rain is certainly not letting up. So that one's out of the way, so let's jump on to the next one, which is Big Billow. Remix of Big Blue from SNES. This track's a pain in the butt, to put it very simply. So here we go for the big pain in the butt. Let's jump for it. Now, Wonder Wasp being a great grip and body does not help this machine too much. This is not the FPS continuity, where John Tanaka gets jealous of Captain Falcon for going out with Jodie Summer. So Big Billow here is remixed on Big Billow, the same chunk of the same name, which is based on Big Blue from the United States. That's the trouble sometimes when you've been too used to a B grip. So there you are. Ooh. That's not going to work out for me, is it? Jeez. So John Tanaka, just a butt monkey of the platoon squad, Jodie's boss, who reports to the director of the organisation. Someone's walking behind me. At least my side attacks at one point. So that's alright. Now we go on to Sand Ocean, which is based on the same track with the same name from SNES, and it's the same all round simply because of the fact that no changes are made to it. This does quite a bit of changes to it though. To coincide with the ability of F-Zero X. Oops, I have just taken out Joey Summer, which is not going to be very popular at all. Actually, I made a small mistake there. It was actually Queen we saw which I did last time around, not King Alan. Almost running off the track there. That will not do. So yeah, got through that section relatively cleanly. Definitely a few machines are on the way out of there. Oh, that was definitely a bit of a close call there. Fancy getting knocked off by a stray machine. I have fallen off track for a lot of things of my own doing, but I've never been hit off a machine by a stray machine. That's a new one, which fortunately did not happen. And John Tanaka doesn't know how to control things. Right, so next machine, Red Canyon 3. This is based on Red Canyon 2 from the SNES. Red Canyon 1 was from GP Legend, but that's not being used because, well, it's too short. Right, next track, here we go. Let's go again, eh? I had to redo that, didn't I? I got the Zulu off. Just like I should have, just like Tanaka should have done in episode 24. Let's see what we can be done with this. Definitely not having the best of times with this. And looks like the cat is after me again. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, there we go. Another one done. Nice. Silence doing Silence 2. This is the SNES Silence Remix. Well, this is not the most fun track either. They made it a bit silly, this track, let's be honest. They overdid it with the difficulty. And also, it's just an extra section added on in Climax, which is not fun either. I need to get myself some spare machine. I need to get myself some more machines here, otherwise I am going to be out of this. Otherwise, this machine is going to be out of there. got the deep claw off. At last, as John Tanaka, I did something useful. Took out the skull and I took out Suda. And because I got 5 machines off, I get an extra machine back. Well, in this case, an additional machine because I've not fallen off the track. Touch wood. Having to use the what you call it, the safety method, which I'm not exactly fond of because I know I can do the other methods. Oh, it's getting knocked around by a stray machine for another time. Let's hit that plate. Ooh, okay, so okay, I'm happy with that. Got through that run relatively clean, which is good. Now the SNES 5 field, and it's the last track on the Platinum Cup. Dear, nice. This track is hard, especially harder when you miss the jump. Gonna get Pseudo off then. Okay, I'm kind of surprised how he stood there, let's be honest. I mean, I'm well out in front, but I've got to make sure I survive. That was a deliberate slide there. Oh shoot. Not ideal because I need this energy. Like some of them need to stay on the track. Energy is more important than hitting the place at this point. So yeah, that was better this time around. And there we go. Yeah, that track's a bit of a pain, but if you can plan it right, you'll be able to get through it. Now, who fell off? Quite a few of them did. Blood Falcon was one of those that did, anyway. Let's see what it does to the final results. Not a lot, really. So, with that in mind, that is the Bronze, Silver, Gold and Platinum Cups all done with John Tanaka and the Wonder Wasp. But it's actually a nice machine to drive. It's just a little bit weak on the body side, and its grip, even though it's a D grip, you can still handle things the way you wanted to do it. In terms of the settings though, I think I went the wrong way on some of the tracks on the setups. I think with the lower grip, I do believe that I can go a little bit better on it. With more experience, you could definitely do it. But it's 100% clear with maximum score, so I can't complain. John Tanaka though, he participated in the final battle. He does survive because he's the main character and he's still Jodie's boss in the epilogue, so not much really changed about him. And yeah, he's just a generic character, generic push person. There you go. Anyway, to the results: third place, Black Shadow and the Black Bull. Second place, Mighty Gazelle and the Red Gazelle. And last but not least, the winner is John Tanaka and the Wonder Wasp. I still never figured out that episode. I strongly suspect this is like one of the weird episodes. I don't know why. I still never figured it out. I'm strongly suspecting it's either a 10, 15... No, it's not 10, is it? 9, 15, 24, something along those regions, but I don't know. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like, share, subscribe, and don't pay attention to the title because I didn't change it. We will be seeing you on the next machine. Until then, Captain JJ signing out.